You are learning about how to communicate. Communication is huge. Before you start bringing out money and spreadsheets and all that good stuff and saying this is what we're gonna do, you've gotta learn how to communicate with each other. My husband and I worked together paying off $76,000 of our student loans. And you notice I say our student loans, but if you looked at our intro, it's not really our student loans. He brought them to the marriage.
And you said yes.
I said yes.
You said yes.
I did. So
even though you didn't know about that
I
when we
didn't
got
know.
there.
I
You
had
did not
no
know.
clue.
Kind of just proposed, had you say yes, brought you in,
Yep.
finished college 6 months later. Oh, hey, babe. You knew there would be student loans.
I
It wasn't
did.
like
I
you
did.
were unaware of the fact that there would be student loans. You
I
just didn't know
did.
how much. And to be fair, neither did I.
He didn't know either. So it was a tough conversation that we had to have. And that was before we got into understanding debt, understanding how to budget, understanding how to pay off things. This is before that. But I will say that conversation was definitely one that was probably tougher for you.
Well, just because I knew I was bringing debt to the family. So I knew I was bringing, like, almost like an inability to do things. Like, we're not going to be able to travel the way we wanted to travel. We're not going to be able to go to the places we want to go, eat the places we want to eat, entertain the way we want to entertain. Because we had this bondage almost of the student loan debt that was just sucking up our income every month.
And it wasn't like we were teaching, we are teachers, as new teachers, not making a lot of money, starting out our marriage, and then getting all of these bills, and they were all private, so we couldn't consolidate them. So the bill was very high that we had to pay per month.
Close to $1,000 a month.
And you can't go to mom and dad for that. It's all on you. And then all of a sudden it was just like this weight of how do we get through this? But I never had the thought process of this is his problem, not mine. Because I married into it, right? And I know that some people, some marriages, they might be like, well, this is your problem and you have to deal with it. Some marriages might say, well, you know what, when we get married, we'll just split everything in half and you take care of some and I take care of another. But I think one thing that is super important to understand is that when you get married, you get married. You share everything. And so I didn't believe in that whole thought process of that's yours and that's mine. I really thought that we have to just do it together. We're a team.